Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Pragya and today I will be analyzing a very important game from round 5 of the FIDE Candidates Tournament 2026. This was the game being played between Hikaru Nakamura, a legendary grandmaster from America, and Javokhir Sindarov, a 20-year-old prodigy from Uzbekistan. This is one of the most important tournaments of the year, considering the winner of this tournament will be challenging Grandmaster Gukesh for World Champion crown. So, let's see how this game unfolded. Hikaru started with d4. Javokhir replied d5, c4 and e6, so its queen's gambit declined. Here, Hikaru played knight c3. The most common reply from black is bishop e7 or knight f6, but here Javokhir went for c6. It is not an unusual move for Hikaru. He was prepared for it because this is the move which Javokhir has been playing for a year and more. So it was not new for Hikaru or his team. So here white can go for e3 or knight to f3, but Hikaru went for the sharpest line, and that was e4. He wanted to surprise Javokhir, but Javokhir was all prepared. He took with his pawn, and then Hikaru took the pawn. Bishop b4 check. Bishop d2. With this move, Hikaru went for martial attack or martial gambit. Queen captures pawn. Bishop captures bishop. Black queen captures knight. Bishop e2. Knight a6, attacking the white bishop, and white bishop moves to bishop d6. Black queen captures the pawn. Bishop f3 by Hikaru, attacking the queen, and queen moves queen g5. Knight e2, knight e7, preparing for castle on the king side. Knight g3, and black castles over here. In this opening or this variation, martial gambit, it's very rare to see black castling on the king side, so Hikaru was not prepared for this move. But Javokhir was really well prepared, and here Hikaru, he took a long time to think. He took 67 minutes and 44 seconds for his move 13. And after thinking for so long, he played h4. This is a mistake. He could have gone for a better move like knight e4. But because this move was new and he was not prepared for it, he went for h4, attacking the queen. And why this is a mistake, we will get to know as the game unfolds. So here, Javokhir went for queen a5 check, b4 by Hikaru, attacking the queen, and here Javokhir captures the pawn with the knight. White castles on the king side. Rook e8 by Javokhir. Here, rook d8 would have been a blunder because then bishop captures the knight and the black queen is attacked. So if black captures this bishop, it's a checkmate. And for this reason, Javokhir went for rook e8. Queen d2 by Hikaru. c5 by Javokhir, supporting his knight. Rook a d1 by Hikaru. Knight f5 by Javokhir. You can see like how badly this bishop is placed. It don't have a square, but white bishop is strong. This bishop also has a diagonal, and all the like right now white has a good position, but let's see how it got worse in the moves ahead. So with knight nf5, he is attacking this pawn, attacking this bishop. So white captures the knight. Pawn captures the knight. And queen f4. Knight c6. King h1. Another mistake by Hikaru. This is not a good square for placing the king. White could have gone for king h2 instead, and which was better, but he went for king h1, and you can see the huge difference on the time. Like Hikaru has 16 minutes and 22 seconds on his clock, and Javukher has more than an hour. Knight d4 by Javukher. Rook g1 by Hikaru. This pawn is weak, so Javukher defended it by going g6. Bishop d5. Planning attack on the king side. h5. Bishop e6 by Javukher. White bishop captures the free pawn. Knight e2. So it's forking the queen and the rook of white. Here went for queen d2, offering a queen exchange. If white went for queen h6 instead, then queen c3. Say having a control over this diagonal, and for this reason Hikaru thought like this move is not a great one. So he went for queen d2, offering an exchange of the queens, and Javukher took the queen. Rook takes queen. Knight captures the white rook. Already we are proceeding towards the endgame. Bishop into rook. Rook takes bishop. King takes knight. Rook d8. This was a nice move, pinning this bishop. So this is what Hikaru missed. As you can see, he was like 11 minutes and 32 seconds he had on clock, and Javukher had 48 minutes and 19 seconds. Bishop f4 by Hikaru, offering the rook exchange, and Javukher took the rook. Bishop takes rook. Bishop takes c4, and here Hikaru is pawn down, and it's already a endgame. Bishop e3 by Hikaru, attacking the c5 pawn. Bishop takes another pawn. Look like Javukher has 6 pawns and white has only 2, and the opposite color bishops over the board, and it's an endgame already. Bishop captures black pawn. a5, f4, f6, king f2, king f7, bishop a3, king e6. Here black queen has to march towards the pawn, and white has to deal with this side before going towards this side, because if he doesn't, here black has too many pawns which can capitalize over the white pawns. So white bishop went to f8 square, a4, king e3, king f7, bishop b4, h6, king f2, and now g5, king g3, bishop d5, bishop a3, bishop e4. So here black bishop is nicely supported with its pawn and is also controlling this beautiful diagonal, not letting the white king come over here easily. So now bishop c1 by Hikaru and g into h4. This was move 41, where Hikaru, he resigned in this position because nothing can be done. If black captures h4, then bishop f3 could be played, further controlling these squares, and then black can push his pawn, come with his king from here to support this pawn and march this pawn forward for winning. And that Hikaru resigned as nothing can be done over here. So it was a major win for Javokhir Sindarov, and he is a full point ahead than the other players. So at this point, he is a big favorite after winning this game. He defeated not only world number 3 but world number 2 now. So let me show you some images from the game. So this was the image of both the players shaking their hands as Hikaru resigned. And then here is what Grandmaster Gary has to say on Javokhir's win over Hikaru. He is leading with a full 1 point and can be a challenger for the World Championship crown, which currently Grandmaster Gukesh from India holds. And this is the image of Javokhir. You can see that he has mentioned that he wanted to be a world number 5 this year, and with this win he is number 5 now according to the rating. And see how funny it is that he has mentioned he don't like maths. So this was all from me. I will be covering more games in the further video, so please stay tuned and thank you for supporting. Means a lot. Take care. Bye bye.